It's an election flashpoint.
Cost of living.
Young people in their future around housing.
My grandkids I feel sorry for, really sorry for.
But 60 years ago,
it's generally accepted that the wage paid should cover all the costs of living.
That is not the expectation today.
For renters and buyers.
It really is adding to some intergenerational inequality.
22-year-old music teacher Ollie Groves budgets carefully but sees himself renting indefinitely.
To think about saving up to buy a house or a mortgage without kind of selling my soul feels almost a little impossible.
It's not just housing. The Bureau of Statistics measures how the actual value of goods have changed over time. Analysis reveals necessities like education, utilities, medical care and insurance have risen way faster than CPI.
The things that are crucial for making those transitions to adulthood.
But not everything costs more. The price of traditional luxuries like clothes, shoes and household tech have plateaued or even dropped.
I feel like people around my age and generation probably feel a bit disillusioned.
So are some of their parents.
And we talk a lot about intergenerational inequality, that it's harder for young people. And in some ways it really is. But this is putting new pressure on parents and sometimes even grandparents.
Professor Woodman's research has found some young people aren't just turning to the bank of mum and dad for a house deposit, but for basic necessities. And sometimes they need a top up from the bank of nan and pop as well.
It happens quite early with grandparents having to pay the childcare fees or provide the childcare because the family can't afford it, and having to pay for school fees.
Inflation may have slowed, but economists expect this struggle to continue.
That doesn't mean prices have declined, and we actually don't want at an overall level prices to decline. Deflation brings its own problems. So that means while we have seen inflation get under control, people are still paying really high prices for goods.
No matter who wins the election. Cyan Valance, ABC News, Melbourne.